Okay. Let's be scholars here. I am recording this for the third time because for the last two times, I just got so angry or just said shit. Just said shit, okay? And nothing made fucking sense. I'll write down something if I need to. You're watching this on my 3DS. First of all, I hate... Okay, no preface at all. No lead-in. I hate everybody who says that the 3DS is the greatest thing of all time. Better than the Switch. Better than the Switch 2. Better than everything fucking else to ever exist ever. It's better than your kids. Better than your wife. Better than this. Better than that. No, it's not. I love this thing, but I don't think it's all that. Please relax. Take a chill pill. Okay? It's 9:07 in the morning. I started recording this 8 o'clock. Yeah. Woo! So what I would like to bring up in this video, let's sit back. Get some type of water or something. You need it. Because you haven't drank it all day. Especially you, Ryan. 2 points. Number one, why people think it's so great. It's because corporate. We have to look at these things in the context of everything. Context really fucking matters. And you guys are going to take this video out of fucking context and somehow make me a villain for actually liking the company and for actually wanting the best for all of us. Okay? Number fucking two, fight for attention. This climate of attention with everything on the phone and everything predatory on fucking other consoles, on even the console maybe you're playing right now. Even maybe the fucking 3DS, but it didn't have as much. I will get to that in the future, I hope, if I remember. Okay, 2 minutes in. Number one, corporate. Back in 2011, I will look this up because it's pretty big. Back in 2011, the original Nintendo 3DS Family System came out $249.99. Then that's just taking into account the inflation during that time, post recession, which is pretty rough. That would equate to $358.55 in 2025. Not to mention tariffs, but whatever. During that time, people saw that price and they're like, you know, I have fucking children, I got kids, I got a fucking wife, I got a fucking life, I got a house to pay for, whatever like that. And $300 whatever dollars, talking about now, that's a little bit too much, you know. No, I'm not gonna pay for that. So people voted with their wallet and they're like, hey, no, I don't want that. And Nintendo tried hinging off of the success of the DS with making 3DS, where you can see Link stab his sword at you. Shabam! Shabam! It didn't do that well. So Iwata and the leadership at that time saw that, and they're like, what? I could either just lay off 500 people or something like that, or I could take a salary cut. So you know what they did? They laid off they took a salary cut, like a 50% salary fucking cut. And they're like, you know, I think there's an interview straight up. Iwata literally said like, hey, it's either I lay off a lot of people, and that would eat into the morale of every worker that I have in Nintendo, or I could take my own cut. And also Miyamoto, a lot of the higher end executives, whatever like that at that time. We'll just take a price cut, keep morale as high. We'll make up that that fumble with video games, with actually good games. So they lowered the price to $169.99, I think, and then the rest is history. People started buying it a little bit more. You know, it's rough for the first fucking month or two of the 3DS that all you got to play was fucking Face Raiders and AR games. That's how rough it was, but, you know, It's a very novel idea. It's very fun. I don't know what people say. It's like some bullshit coin term of like, I'm pretty sure it's not bullshit because it actually worked. Of like the blue ocean type of thing. It's better to evolve consoles parallel instead of onward, so it can actually innovate and make things fun. That stuff is great. Like, the reason why a lot of people like the 3DS is because of the dual screen, because of the 3D effect, and because of the games. Not because of the power or whatever like that. If you want power, buy the Vita. Sorry. Wah, wah. So, my first point. See, this is a lot more calm. Good job, Cody. Um, a lot of people like I personally think the 3DS is so liked because it brings us back to a time where actually the leadership at Nintendo actually cared. Um, it really hurt me when Doug Bowser came out and was all like, "Yo, you think the Switch 2 price is bad? How about you just buy the original Switch?" Okay? Like, how long are you going to support the regular Switch? Like 6, 7 more years? No, but it's just rude. It's just rude. Yeah, we could buy the original Switch, but a lot of people want that new console, you know? It's just now when people are actually seeing it, like how it actually is unfolding, a lot of people are a lot more like skeptical of it. So, my question for you guys. Would you trust 2025 Nintendo to actually bend over backwards to do a salary cut just so you can get the console, maybe the Switch 2, for like 200 or whatever like that? That's really low. Please comment. I don't think so. That's why I'm making this video. Okay? I feel like this type of like leadership right now will just start pointing fingers like, it's a terrorist because you guys don't want the games, because the third party is not making any games. Mind you, the third party actually does want to make games, but like Nintendo's like not giving them development kits. That's not, whatever. Do that. Put your game on a key card, Make me download the game physically. Let me download the game physically. Physically get something to make a download happen. Okay. Kind of predatory. Low key. Segue! Okay, I'm cutting here because my original recording was a slog. So number 2, climate of attention. TikTok came out 2017. Buzzwords, everybody. Brain rot, 6'9", no, 6'7", brain rot, whatever like that. Instagram, Reels, YouTube Shorts. My argument, what I would say, is that people would rather actually play something that's fun, that they actually like, that they actually enjoy and they want to put time into, than brain rotting. Because they figured out some type of way to make your algorithm know what the fuck you want. And it just it's predatory. It just sees what you want, it shows it to you, and it's like, hey, infinite scroll, you can keep scrolling. There are times where I scroll 3-4 hours a day. Holy shit, I'm wasting my life. I've been trying to replace that time with, playing the 3DS, because there's a lot of good eBay legal ways that you can get games for a price. Not directly going to Nintendo, but you guys still take it personally, whatever like that. You can either do that or scroll. And watching the video again, I almost forgot about this. The whole predatory thing. The whole predatory thing. You see, the 3DS, I'm pretty sure just some game that has a loot box in there. Some game that's beta pre-release, some type of bullshit type of thing where you have to pay $30 for the base game, $30 for whatever. We're excluding Smash because that actually is a fucking good game. Take that out of context, make me a villain, whatever like that. I think it's pretty great. It keeps the hype going. I will say this now. I thought about it. I'm going to do it. they're not here releasing and showing DLC before the game comes out. Pokemon fucking ZA, like what I said for the first point, they actually, I feel like before the people cared. Here, how about we make the deal, make DLC for Smash and make it paid for as a DLC pack, or you can buy it individually if you don't have that much money. Now it's all like, hey, we're putting out a game, the base game, comes out in November. Mind you, it's October. It comes out in November, December, or I don't know when it comes out. But there's DLC. Hey, there's DLC. Pay it. Pay for it. Go. Go. Like I said, I feel like corporate before, like these people would just, like 2011, whatever, like that, Iwata's era, it would have been like actually caring, you know? I'm scooting in. People want your money. People want your attention. If it's not money, they want you to be on that thing 24/7. Whatever it is. Be on your phone, be on Instagram, be on YouTube, be loot boxing. They want you to be gambling. They want you whatever like that. They're trying to get in your head. And I feel like what's so great about the 3DS, and what also is a detriment, I hate when you guys say it's the best of all time, is that the online is ass. You can download games, whatever like that. You can get Virtual Console, which is great! You can get Virtual Console. You don't have to pay for an online fucking service. I'm not going to elaborate further on that. You can... You detach from the world when you play that thing. There's nobody competing for your attention. The only thing that's competing for your attention is the fucking boss that you're fighting or the fucking stage that you're playing. Like, first and foremost, the thing is made to play games. And I feel like what a lot of people are trying to, like, beginning to understand is this thing, the phone, it has a lot of stuff on it. It's a music player. It's a YouTube player. YouTube player. What the fuck are video? It's a video player. It's everything. You can call people. You can do a lot of shit on that thing. But I feel like what a lot of people are trying to get into now, especially now because everything's fighting for your attention, is to get away from everything. People are getting MP3 players. People are getting 3DSs. People are just going back to what they actually like. Brings some nostalgia. Nostalgia is important. Nostalgia is very important because it shows in what ways and context through history what was so great about what happened before. Without the past, we want to understand where we are right now. Okay? Okay. Well, I could talk a lot more about this thing. But to elaborate, in summary, all in all, number one, corporately, the original leadership was so nice. Not 100% all the time, but they actually did care. Even if their actions didn't reflect it, whatever like that, they did care. I don't think anybody can fight that. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Number two, it innovated, and it also was just didn't need to fight. It understood what you came here for. It understood why you're on it. And I think right now, with how things are going, it's very catalyzing into what people like, going back into things that people really enjoyed before and enjoying it even more. So what I'd like to remind you all is to please look at things through context. Please, care about yourself. You don't have to, like, sit through things just because it's how it is going. There are ways for you to, like, go against something without you really saying anything. Okay? You can buy the Switch too. Go ahead. But there's going to be a lot of people also who go back to what they actually liked before. And is that wrong? I don't think so. Just know what you are getting yourself into is what you want to remind yourself of in the future, in like 2030, whatever, like that. You're going to be looking back, and it's either you're going to be like, I missed that time, or you're going to be like, I really did not like what happened. And that choice is yours, okay? I hopefully will be making more videos. This is the first video on this channel for 7 years. I miss it. So please take care of yourself. Drink water, especially you, Bob. SpongeBob. Bob Lebon. Bob Lebon. Also, if you guys hate me, love me, or whatever like that, if you have anything to say, please comment. Please like, please dislike, do something, just because this is still an algorithm, please. I don't know.